Do you need to spend 300 grand on a Ferrari if you want a Ferrari? Or can you buy something better than a Ferrari for that money? We find out with a series of challenges. So with bids at 50 grand, what initially attracted me to this livery, I mean car, is the fact that it's a convertible, which is the only thing the Ferrari is missing that we took as a reference. That reference being a 488 Pista.
Would you say your car is better by the fact that it's a convertible?
Yes, every car is better if it's convertible.
So the Z4 is in fact better than the Supra?
No, I said it's better than a Ferrari. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, it is.
Yes, I have a Corvette. Yeah, it's 1200 horsepower for some reason.
I have anti-lag.
I found a problem with that.
Brakes that work. I've got a drift build.
Yeah, I also thought that when I drove this.
Oh, God!
Well, we know what the second challenge is going to be. Oh, no.
Yeah, it's going to be drifting, which both of these will be better than a Ferrari at. I imagine for Imola, the Ferrari would be better. So we've already failed. Actually, we have lap times for Ferrari race cars in a video that you published earlier today. So we could go and have a look what a representative lap time should be.
Of a racing Ferrari.
Yes. So if we get within 5 seconds of that, we have succeeded, I think.
Right, I think we failed.
Well, we've got 3 laps, so maybe we'll get used to the cars by then. Whoa. Oh, no. I don't think that's happening. Maybe we need to change the challenge to these cars are... Oh, wow. That's not gone well. So these cars are better than a Ferrari for drifting. And to that point, I always said that the BMW was better than the Supra. Well, I never said it, I just sort of... The BMW is better than the Supra, but the Supra is the one I'd have because I don't particularly like BMWs. Whereas I do like the new Supra.
To be fair, I don't think you ever said you said you liked the way the Supra looked more than the...
Yes, that definitely. But if the Supra were a convertible, that would be easily the best car ever made.
Oh, my car also has a removable roof panel, but you can't remove it in this game.
That is an interesting breaking point.
Yeah, I was sort of spinning the camera to look at the roof, and then there was a corner.
Throttle control with anti-lag makes it even more infuriating.
Oh no, I think you've won this.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh no, I messed up the final corner. Right, it's 1-0 to the BMW Z4, and I'll get out the video in a second to see how close we got to the Ferrari race cars time. 141.3 I got.
I got 141.8.
Interesting. On lap 2, you, in the 488 GTE, still had a 141.1.
Oh.
After lap 5, you had a 138.7? 4, I mean. So we are within the 5 seconds. These would be faster than a stock 488, I think we can determine from that.
Yes.
Excellent job, Petrol. We have bought good cars.
Well.
What is this livery? They just took an anime girl they like and put it to a livery. There's no rhyme or reason to anything. Anyway. Come on, give it the angle, you idiot. That was user error, not the car.
That was a brilliant angle, but it was straight into a tree, and now spun.
Yeah, I'm doing the opposite. I'm doing nice controlled, but not much angle. Ah, I should have done that differently. Ooh!
What are these tyres? There's no grip. It's actually like driving on the ice in the stadium when it's an ice rink. Once you start going sideways, you just can't.
Oh!
It just
No!
keeps going round. And then you spin and it's terrible.
It did spin and it was terrible.
Once it starts sliding, it just goes further and further until you've spun.
That was terrible camera work from me. Is it higher or lower than 150?
Lower.
Right, mine's higher. I've got 157.
144.
I got a personal best in this.
Ooh.
And I could have done better, I think. I think that says a lot about this car. Also, that's what I meant by it. Look at the...
I know, it does say Dunker K.
It's 2-0, which traditionally means it's a time for a drag race. I will get in a 488 Pista and drag race you. Then you will get in a 488 Pista and drag race me. If we both win, we drag race each other. If only one of us wins, that person gets a point. If neither of us wins, we end the challenge and, I don't know, give up YouTubing forever.
Ferrari. Ah. 3, 2, 1, go.
Corvette on the launch. Corvette on the pull.
Wow. Okay, it's actually quite good in a straight line.
150.
Already over 200. 220 by the end of the tarmac.
179. Right. I will get in my BMW. Petrol will get in a Pista. This is also a bit of a test of who's the better drag racer. If you get more than 179, you're better than me, I guess.
Ah.
Can I see?
3, 2, 1, go.
Gears are doing interesting things. I'm going to short shift. Okay, I short shifted all the way to 4th. Right, that was better for the Ferrari than the... Ferrari did better there than it did against the Corvette. I only got 198.
180.
Petrol is slightly better.
Truck there.
Whoa! This is the downside of a convertible. I am now dead.
Yes, because the roof would obviously have saved you.
Right, time to drag race the cars. If I win, the challenge is over. If Petrol wins... Street racing?
Yes, that's what the Ferrari owner would do, so that's what we shall do.
Petrol is now never going to be allowed to buy a Ferrari from Ferrari themselves if you were wanting to do that. An Impala just...
I've already made many comments about Ferrari that would stop them letting me buy a car. 3, 2, 1, go!
Corvette on the launch. You even do a bit of a wheelie, you're right.
I know, I think it's actually a drag race.
Okay, without short shifting, it's even worse. Right.
It just sits on the back wheels and goes.
This is ridiculous. 200.
220 off the end of the drag strip again.
Right. We're doing street racing because... Well, yeah,
oh, wait,
because...
and I have to do it.
Petrol won. Yes! It's 2-1 to the BMW. There's a problem that I've discovered. You haven't invited the AI.
Oh, wait, what?
He hasn't been in
What happens
charge for
when you
too
let
long.
me be in charge? Yeah. I've forgotten how it works. I thought street races were easy. I thought you just press go when they started.
The actual problem I was going to talk about was the fact that to find out which is better than a Ferrari, which let's be honest is a road and track car, we've taken a drift build and a drag racing car that ended up in a field just then.
I missed a checkpoint.
You didn't miss a checkpoint, you missed the road.
Exactly, and the checkpoint was on the road, so I also missed that and got reset.
I'm having a tough time keeping this stupid thing straight.
Ah!
At least
You're supposed to be helping the other Chevrolet.
Ah! Oh, I'm stuck in a barrier.
Oh, he's ended up down there again. Like that one DRS race.
I need to anticipate a corner miles in advance, and I imagine for you it's like multiple miles. My entire campaign is based around the fact that I need to not crash as much as you do, and then I've won. Oh, sorry.
That's literally as fast as I can go around the corner. But then on the straight, I can do this.
What, crashing? Whoa!
Oh no, that counts as a corner in this.
Yes. I understeered. Well, I didn't understeer it, but I did. I don't know. Can it be called understeer if you just sort of drift wide?
I'd slowed down so much and it just kept understeering and it rolled into that tree so slowly. There was nothing I could do to stop it.
It's the speed of the collisions that are tragic. This is like speeds you'd be going in a car in real life and be able to take a corner very easily.
To be fair, I was going slow enough that by the time I hit the tree, I'd have probably been okay.
Any last words for you? Oh yeah, which would you rather have? I'd have the... Ooh, although you said you can remove the roof on the Corvette.
If it was a stock Corvette, I'd have this. But
Yeah, especially... Yes, so would I.
it's too horrible. My back wheels just bounced in the air for no reason.
Oh, I leaped over the finish line. You're not allowed to change the livery. Which would you rather have of these two cars?
This one.
Same.
200 over the finish line.
What? But 7 seconds, 8 seconds slower than a car that's in theory slower.
200 miles an hour over the finish line with none of the wheels on the ground.
I was doing a lot less than 200 and also had none of the wheels on the ground. This is an interesting challenge. I don't think that would have happened in a Ferrari. And on that note, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do consider liking and or subscribing to both channels. Check out Purple Petrol's first point of view of this video and other great racing game content. If you have any suggestions for future challenges, please put them in a comment down below. And other than that, have a nice day. Goodbye. Oh!